Alright, welcome back. My name is Elena. Second workout video. Hopefully I remember the numbers to keep track and stay consistent with that. Hopefully will. Yeah, second workout video. So today was leg day. I worked out at the gym, this is at my house, so this is my home gym. But I don't have the squat racks and equipment for leg day, so I worked out at the gym, came home and stretched and everything. And I'm now making the video just post-workout. But so leg day, so I did squats, RDLs, lunges, single leg lunges, side lunges, and I can document all of those. And then hip adductor machine, and then leg extension and leg curl machines. Those last four were machines. Squats. Yeah. I did 4 sets of maybe 5 sets, but the last one was just the bar, so I don't totally count that one. I'm trying to work on mobility. This is all besides the point. I'm trying to work on mobility, so I do just the bar to see how deep of a squat I can get. But yeah, so 4 sets of 10 to 12. 10 to 12 is always my goal. Some of them were 8, probably towards the end. Well, the last set maybe 8. Yeah, RDLs, if I'm saying that right though, I don't know how I'm supposed to document this, but I'm back far enough. It's just these guys, also 4 sets of 12 for the first 2, 10 for the second 2 probably, is what it actually came out to be. So yeah. And then I documented the rest of it. So in terms of class material, what we're learning, why it's important, why we care about it all. Main thing we're talking about right now is bioenergetics. So how our cells, how the mitochondria, how we produce energy to sustain these workouts that we were just talking about. So when squatting, when doing RDLs, when doing lunges and side lunges, and then I don't know how far down and single leg. This is a little bit more intense of a workout, not an arm day necessarily where it's a little bit slower paced. I mean, legs kind of are, but I like to superset things. So as I'm squatting, I'm doing lunges in between the sets, just because A, it's time efficient in my eyes, and B, I like having multiple, more dynamic workout, having multiple things occurring at the same time. But sorry, back to bioenergetics. Just that we're learning about PCR, glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and the ETC, just how our body produces energy when depending on what it is being required of our bodies. So whatever we are requiring of it, our systems our cells will be making energy to accommodate for whatever we are doing. So for when I initially pick up the bar, or for RDLs, or if I initially go under to pick up the squat bar, that's where PCR kicks in, the 1 to 5 seconds of that quick energy that I need, the quick bursts of those movements, and then slowly we'll go into glycolysis, and then Krebs cycle is when we're longer forms of energy when I need for it, but typically it's only lasting a couple of sets in or for a couple of reps, not sets, for a couple of reps that you get into PCR, that's 1 to 5 seconds, and then glycolysis that can last up to 5 minutes. So you mainly, when I'm squatting, just staying in those 2, and that's creating enough energy for me. It would go into Krebs and the ETC when my body needs to continuously do that. that I'm not just like resting that for like the 45-minute to an hour long workout. It needs to carry on that same amount of energy and needs to be like, it's expected to produce that much. So yeah, and so this was, I mean, leg day is a little bit more intense of a workout, so it'd probably be burning more carbs than fat, because fat is just kind of doing its own thing, burning as needed. But carbs is when it gets, as the exercises get more intense, you're breathing heavier, you're sweating more, you feel yourself working more. That's when carbs kick in. So yeah, whoop whoop.